Yo, this is skullcrashingfinale. Subscribe to me, like this video, comment. I'm always interested in what you've got to say. This video is about a fantasy league game I'll be wanting to set up for my YouTube subscribers, and if you don't particularly want to subscribe for some reason, my YouTube viewers. Yeah, so basically I'll get on to this. If you want to take part, send me a private message on this YouTube account, skullcrashingfinale, or comment on one of my videos saying you would be interested, but you need to check your inbox on YouTube, because I'll reply to that comment or something, and we'll get further on with that. Or you can message me on Skype. You might as well just comment on this video. Or message me on Skype. Here's if I'm online or offline, but I will still get your message. I'll check nearly every day if I've got any messages. Or click contact me above on the WWE Fantasy League 2010-2011 website which I've created, and that is the link, and I'll put that in the comments box. So anyway, let's get on with this. The draft will happen on the 2nd of April 2011, which is the Saturday, the day before WrestleMania. 10 PM GMT, 5 PM Eastern Time, 3 PM Pacific Time on JustinTV.com. The league will start with the first Raw after WrestleMania and will end with WrestleMania 28. Each person will get 6 to 9 draft picks depending on how many are participating. These will be from 3 tiers: upper card, middle card, lower card, divas, and male superstars. Upper cards is the people that have won, I think, every person in there, bar 3, have won world championships. Middle carders are people who are always around the mid-card championship race, and lower carders are people who are performing on superstars most of the time, or not performing hardly ever. This will make it more interesting, more fun, I believe. If you disagree with anything I've said here, or if you can't make that date and you actually want to do this, I could always change that. Tell me in the comments box. The tiers will not change for 6 months. Yeah, I mentioned this on JustinTV.com. Yeah, sorry. The tiers will not change for 6 months. So it would be a good idea to pick someone who you think will get a push between April and October. If you pick a superstar and they retire, I'll come back onto that actually. Just ignore this bit for now. I'll explain that in a second. Okay. Here are the current tiers. They may change. If you look at the website, if you guys disagree with the placings of a few of these superstars, then tell me. There's one person I'm not sure about. Now, the 3 that haven't won championships are Christian, Dashing Cody Rhodes, and John. Actually, there's 4: John Morrison and Kelly Kelly. But I think that's alright. But tell me if you disagree. Here is the point system. It's very complicated. If you want to check this out in detail, look at this. Go to the website. Got appearance awards, result awards, match specific awards, handicap match awards, elimination match awards, best of matches awards, championship capture, whether you win a championship or not, how long you defend it. It really is a good way of judging how a superstar does, in my opinion. Trade rules. Now this is where it's not very complicated. If you listen or look at the website, it's not hard. If one of your superstars is injured or not performing well, you may get a free agent, but you may only make 10 free agent trades, or changes or something, throughout the year. The free agents will be the superstars or divas that aren't chosen in the draft. 10. If you think 10 is too much, too little, tell me below in the comments box. I'm not sure about that. However, you get unlimited trades between other players. We'll talk about that in number 3 over here. But let's get on to number 2 first. If one of your superstars or divas leaves, gets fired, or retires, you may pick a free agent from the tier in which the superstar or diva is in. Right. To say something that might happen this year, Triple H retires. Now Triple H is in the upper tier. If you were to have picked Triple H in the draft, and then the next day at WrestleMania he retires, or throughout the year, you can get somewhat a free agent. Like I said, the people weren't picked in the draft. That's in the same tier, in the upper tier, so like maybe John Morrison or something. And this does not count as one of your free agent trades or changes that you have 10 of. So as I said before, number 3, 2 different players in the game. So you and another player, which will be in this game, may do trades of superstars or divas at any time, but both players just have. All you need to do is you have to contact me on YouTube, Skype, or on this. Both of you telling me that you will want to do this trade and which superstars you want to trade. Like I briefly said before, new tiers will be introduced on the 4th of October 2011. This will enable, for example, say that Dolph Ziggler, upper tier, gets Jack Swagger syndrome, and he ends up being a middle carder in October. This will make it easier for you to trade him because people will want Dolph Ziggler more now. You can trade with someone more. It'll be easier to trade Dolph Ziggler with someone like Drew McIntyre, for example, than John Cena. Another advantage of it will be it's a good way of picking who you think will get a push in the WWE in the next between April and October. And that's basically my point here. You may have 2 superstars after October which are in the same tier. This is okay. So it's really important when you're picking your middle card and lower cards that you try. It's probably a good idea you try picking someone who you think may get a big push. When I mean a push is like going up to an upper carder, or if they're a lower carder going up to a middle card or something like that. Right, here are the people taking part, and it's only just me at the moment. Ignore that age, that's wrong. But yeah, just me, and all you people will go here, and we'll have the team names as well. If you could tell me what your team name you want your team name to be below, that would be helpful if you're interested. Here's the calendar. The upcoming events will come up here if you want to look in more detail, though. I haven't done anything. So the Fantasy League draft Saturday tells you the location, WrestleMania 27, where it will be, all the WWE events and pay-per-views. I have the map linkage to the maps where the pay-per-views will be if you're interested in getting tickets for them. That's a bit off topic. Also on this website I have a forum where you can talk with other people playing this game about how you're doing in the game, or just about general discussion or about WWE issues. Videos, this is where all my updates, this is where you should subscribe to me on YouTube, because I'll do updates, like updating how people have done, how you've done in the previous week. And all my videos, including this video, will go here. And finally, contact me if you don't have a YouTube or Skype account and you're interested, or want to do the trade or something. Just come over here. So that's really it from me. I haven't got much else to say. Good night.